KR, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Thank you so much for that. 2 months. You are first. Well, we had a disaster earlier. The audio wasn't working. Ended up crashing in the middle. And my internet went out, and yeah, it was kind of a disaster, so hopefully everything's sounding okay now. I had to redo the entire audio setup. So Pepper, you're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like it. Yep. She's out of here. Yeah. Yeah, all those blings and bloops were warnings that my network connection was going down. So wasn't me. How was your stream earlier? Hey, Dan's Gaming Van, welcome in. Hey, how did that, I saw your thing about the powered USB hub. Did that solve your issues, or? I'm very curious on that. Okay, just out of curiosity, did you want me to run through what I was talking about? I know you said what I was trying to explain to you in the chat was a little complicated, but I could actually walk you through, just kind of show you how easy it is on mine. My day has been stressful. I've had technical issues as well, but mine was different. My internet went down, and then after that, Elgato decided to update their Wavelink beta and broke my entire sound setup. So found you through 3.7s. Very cool. Yeah, Chuck is an awesome guy. He's actually kind of the guy responsible for getting me into streaming. So it was good. Extremely tired and decided it might go back live. I don't know. Currently helping Chuck with the server. Nice. Yeah. But I actually, it was funny because I was telling you about that whole device manager thing. And it turns out my Windows updated, and but what I was talking about though is if you go to your universal serial bus controllers, you have all the, it's currently goofed up. Uh-oh. But if you go into all your things that say hub here, you double click on them, you go to power management, you uncheck this allow the computer to save power. And so you turn those off on all the hub things, and that also can help with some of those USB issues. Thank you, Hockey. I appreciate that. So yeah, you just go through the entire list there. It's a lot. And anytime Windows doesn't update, it turns that stuff back on, and that can cause hiccups with your force feedback in the wheel, disconnect to cameras, all kinds of things. My whole rig will actually shut down and turn off. Hey, MT, welcome in, buddy. Cool to see you back. Yeah, Benjamin, it just took me a while. I had to redo all my audio, so hopefully we're back up and running. And it was cool because we just got our wheelie machine here. So yeah, now we're doing 7s. Well, it's weird with the twerk, and it felt like I was still breaking. So, absolutely, Dan. Yeah. If you need help or anything, tech support, just hit me up. I'd be happy to help. So, yeah. I've been trying to build this, and then as soon as I got my wheelie working, my stream went down. So. Hey, Dragon. Welcome in. Ow. Almost broke my finger again. Dude, Dragon, remember the whole finger issue? I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but my whole hand right here is bruised now from that scenario. 25 Newton meters is no joke. Yeah, it's very not good. All right, so we need to change your gearing. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, thanks, Gare. I appreciate the tip on that. Because yeah, from my vision, I would never have seen that. So. But yeah, Dan, the other thing is TikTok's mad at me, so they don't serve out my videos like at all. As you can tell, I get 3 people. Yeah, no, it's no joke with these powerful wheels. All right, so we need to. Let's knock our tire grip down a little bit, see if we can, and we need to change our, final drive. Just the right amount, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, well, if you only get 30 views, that's crazy. Because the fact that you were like knocking on the door of 2,000 people watching you on YouTube, which was incredible. Congrats on that, by the way. And I need to fix my AI bot there, because she is not supposed to be answering issues about, that's so dumb. I can't ever get that thing tuned out. All right, so I think I need what servers Chuck setting up? They are unreal, dude. I'm so happy for you. I think that's great. And I just love when people come in and they're like, "Man, this is fake. The water's not moving," and I'm like, "It's ice. It's not supposed to move." Sorry about the coughing, guys. Hayden, yeah, can you do me a favor? Can you hand me my mints over here? In the little red tin there. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, the 16X map? Oh, very cool. Well, and I liked how you're like, why should I get out of my van and prove it to you? It's like, hey, send me a TikTok uni and I'll get out of my van. All right. You Galaxy and you honk the horn. That's funny. Yeah. Been a while since I last seen you on my... Yeah, well, and that's actually what Dan's Gaming Van and I were just talking about, Kev. They are not serving out my videos. You know, Dan's Gaming Van is huge. Like, he's knocking on the door of 1 million subs on YouTube. And he said he only had 30 people in his stream. Or, well, 8 to 30. Yeah, I have no chance at that point. That's why I've been entertaining, you know, I had 50 the other night and we got up to 80, 89 at some point, but yeah, the last couple days have been very, very bleak. How's it going, Federico? All right, so guys that weren't in here earlier, we're trying to build a purpose-built drag car. We got our mud truck figured out. Shift Tab was in here earlier, helping me out with some of the stuff on the tuning shop. So I think the tuning shop should be running now. Have you seen Stream Elements has managed to get ranked 3rd on your YouTube chat? Yeah. I am writing a bot to replace that, so it will soon be last. Well, yeah, I mean, I've had some people say this is AI, and that was before I did the face cam. They just thought that since I wasn't showing my face, but that I was AI. So, what have I been doing? Lots. We've been just upgrading the systems, upgrading the bots, upgrading the systems that monitor chat. We got things pretty dialed in at this point, but then we had sound issues earlier, so yeah, it's never ending. Oh, well, thank you, KR. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're knocking on 5,500 subs. Not anything close to Dan's Gaming Van, of course, but... And if you guys haven't checked out Dan's Gaming Van, the dude is a machine. He's on all the time and entertaining staggering numbers. So, drifting his van in a game. So, very, very cool. All right. So we have a 323 final. So race adjustable. Race adjustable final drive. Would love your setup. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. If you ever find a way to get into motion, it's I think it's the best thing I ever did. All right, so we got race adjustable final drives now, so smells like Chelsea's cooking something. All right, got differentials. We're 323 currently. So let's knock that down to 3s. I'm running a twin charged setup right now. So we've got both. Running almost 3,500 horsepower. Apparently my brakes are not very good right now. So I might have trouble stopping here later on. What's up, Tropical? Oh shit, oh shit, oh no. Oh. Okay, well. I think one of my wheels went over there, yeah. There goes my wheel. Okay, well, that didn't work. That did not work. Doing a little ka-chow there. Nice, we lost 3 out of our 4 wheels. I think that's a record. $18,000. We are back, Josh. Just go do a couple mud bogs before that was the yeah, well, I've had much more spectacular crashes for sure. This thing is 8,000 horsepower. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to drive over there. We can... We bought the tent. It's not a server, actually, Sliff. It's our RLS career overhaul mod, so no multiplayer on this one. The comms off? What do you mean? $708. Hey, Josh, thank you for 3 months. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Well, thank you, Sliff. I appreciate that. Ugh. I still have that cough really bad. I had to take some dextromethorphan earlier. And I've been eating mints like they're going out of style, trying to keep the cough suppressed, so... Oh. Hold on. Another technical issue. Yeah, I think our internet is not doing well today. Oh, my mints fell down. Hey, we got into 6s. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, KR. Appreciate that. 6 seconds is not bad. So, getting there. Yep. Yeah, I lost my mints. It's funny, I can practically idle through the baby pool. A kiddie pool. Don't really see anything broken, which is good. Hey, Cocaine Shark. Nice name. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, that could be very scary, Dragon. For sure. All right, so we're back up to 150 grand. All right. Now we need like a driver car. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, boost leaks are never a good thing, for sure. Yeah, I believe it, Benjamin. That might be a fun car. Go check this thing out. Little ETK. They're gonna chase me. Uh-oh. 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 It's a little bugged. It looks like I have no roof. Ugh. That thing rides a little too rough. Yes. It's a pain in the butt, actually. All right, so I'm not a big fan of that car. How's ATS? It's not bad. When I first started streaming, that's pretty much what I did exclusively was ATS, but I got kind of burned out on the game, so decided to move over to BeamNG, which you can do trucking in BeamNG too, so. Couple drag mods. I kind of want to get another truck and do now like a trail. What's up, Slee? How's it going, Tropical? Sorry about earlier. The live studio just decided to close on me. So. To the left. How's yours? Thank you, Josh. I always love when it just shoots across the screen. The screen. Oh, dude, a red tail wagon? I kind of like the wagon better. Not gonna lie. I might have to rebuild and do the wagon. Yeah, it looks awesome. It's a little too expensive. What's up, Fish? It cost 51K to build that setup. It did, Dalton. King Quavo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What? Apparently, I think Heim must have said, telling everyone to come over and say hi, Dad. I know his methods. Hey, we just got a $1,600 fine. What's up, Austin? Shoot, you got extra 51K for C6 Corvette? I do not. Any extra money I have is tied up in investments. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah. Well, the cameras still charge me, unfortunately. So. Hey, Phil, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Dalton, thank you for the follow. I get everything to fit so perfectly on 3 setup screen. Jaquan, I'm not sure what you mean. Thank you, Bounces. Heim is funny. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. And I can build another truck out of for the trails. Taxi. What can I tell you? The setup is fire, like no cap. Well, I appreciate that, Austin. Oh, he's asking how you got it to look up. Oh, okay. So, sorry, I misunderstood what you're saying. So there's a settings file that you can go to. It's in your the app data local BeamNG.drive current settings, and then you go to your settings.json file. If you open this, you'll see there's a setting in here for graphic display resolutions. You want to set it to your triple screen resolution. In my case, I've got triple 4K, so it's 11520 by 2160. Make sure the game is set to windowed mode, not borderless window, but just windowed. And then I use a program called Resize Raccoon. And I set that to the 1150 or 11520 by 2160 minus 3840, so it moves it over to this monitor and spreads it across all three. You remove borders and auto resize, and it'll pop it out to all three. And then finally in the game, you can go to options. You go to your display, and you want to make sure that enable multi-monitor render is checked. And then you set your degrees, which mine are set to 60, 60, and 60. And once that's done, you'll have what I have on my screen. So a Chevy Camaro. I do have the Copo Camaros installed on here, but I haven't seen one pop up on the marketplace for a while. So why all the extra? Because that's what's needed. You can't do... I don't run NVIDIA Surround. I refuse to run NVIDIA Surround. This is way better than NVIDIA Surround. So... all right. chase me. Jaquan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Hopefully a cop didn't see me run the red light there. I'm stuck in the pole again. The real-time gravity machine. Yeah. What's up, dog? What game we playing? Chef, we are playing BeamNG.drive, and we're doing the RLS career overhaul mod. Number one fan is watching and needs some cheering up. Hi, Foof. Does Foof want to hear her song? Because we can certainly do that. Just say the word. What's the huge 4-leg thing? It's actually 6 legs, Jaquan. It's called a 6-degree freedom Stewart platform. Do the song? All right. Okay, give me just a second here.
Attention! Attention! All tractors report! Who? Who's that coming down the lane? Tiny boss with the biggest name. Foo, 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 yeah. Boots on the ground, tiny hard hat glow. Queen of the cornfield, running the show. Giggles in the cab while the engines roar. When her name pops up, we all want more. She's got that sparkle in her eye. Little hands reaching high. Every time the screen lights up, you can hear that happy sigh. Flash the lights, sound the horn. A legend in the barn was born. Clap it once, clap it twice. Foof is here. Now that's nice. Foreman Foof is in the house. Turn it up, let's hear it loud. Clap your hands, stomp your boots. All hail the boss. Foreman Foof. Foreman Foof is in the house. Make it big, make it proud. When the name hits that screen, it's the happiest you've ever seen. Rolling through the weeds so tall. Smallest boss but runs it all. Laughs so bright it fills the room. Sunshine chasing out the gloom. From the farm to the live stream glow. Everybody in chat knows when Foreman Foof logs in tonight. That's when all the magic grows. Sound the siren, ring the bell. Foof is here and all is well. Raise your hands up to the sky. Foreman Foof just stopped by. Foreman Foof is in the house. Raise the roof and shout it proud. Boots go stomp, tractors roar. We've never had a boss like this before. Foreman Foof is in the house. Giggles louder than the crowd. When that name comes on the screen, it's the best day we've ever seen. Who runs the farm? Foof. Who runs the chat? Foof. Who makes everybody smile like that? Foof. Tiny boots, big command. Foreman Foof runs the land. Hard at high, shining bright. Best little boss in the whole darn sight. Foreman Foof is in the house. Everybody sing it loud. Spin the lights, let's go wild. Celebrate that awesome child. Hope is in the house. Giggles lighting up the crowd. When her name comes shining through, we all cheer for. Form and fool. Form and fool. Form and fool.
Hope you feel better, Foof. Foreman Foof takes precedence over everybody else. Sorry about that. She needs cheering up. We need to cheer her up. So, Foof, hope you cheer up. Smile. Everything's okay. Chef. I bought Beam 3 years ago. Couldn't really figure it out. Is Beam multiplayer? It can be. Go to BeamNG.com and you can download a multiplayer client that will allow you to run multiplayer. So, Jaquan, it's called a Stewart platform. STEWART platform. But I designed and built this, so it's not anything that you can buy. So. Okay, so late. Heavily cut late right front. Okay, so left. Okay. Also, Austin over says hi. To Foof. Everyone says hi to Foof. Thank you, KR. Appreciate that. All right, so let's see. I think we need the cut bumper and radiator support. Six-point roll cage. All right. Radiator support. Next, cut radiator support. Cool. And oh, not bummer. Front bumper. Cool. All right. And then we just need some crawler tires here. Oops. Nope. Nope. I can confirm this in case I hit the wrong thing. Yes. Hello, Deaf Gamer Girl. Welcome in. All right. Let's see how this drives around here. We're not clearing, unfortunately, so... Do you have the problem in RLS career mode? Oops, I just broke something. When you sell an OBS DFA trans, it's like 100K and it makes it like a cheat. I don't know. I've never run across that. That sounds interesting though. All right, so why did we break? Hmm. Brian, super chat, $5. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. No message along, but thank you very much for that. Seven sent me a Foof Reacts video and I'm sobbing. She's so sweet. Oh, I can't wait to see that. That's very cool. Foof is a sweetheart. All right, so you know, my dyslexic ass thought she said meet the cats, but the cars are cool too. Let's see here. Yeah, I know. I was speeding there a little bit, but yes, it is the AB9 shifter. I actually have a pair of AB9 shifters. Sorry, I missed that. By the way, Nish, what are your thoughts on the stock for the base? I love the stocks, honestly. They're not like super widely used, but they definitely come in handy for a lot of different games. So when I was doing the forklift stuff earlier, I had my cruise control up and down set to the forks. So, pretty cool. What am I driving? It is a Kodiak D15 D-Series Gavril. Let's lift it up a little bit. We're going to go see if we can do some trail runs in it. So, I appreciate that, King. That's very kind of you. I'm a super fan of the AB9 shifter. At first, it was a little weird because I've always had the, you know, the hard shifts. We're just going to do this. If we get chased, we get chased. Yep, we're getting chased. Oh, come on, people. You're killing me. Made any cars from movies? I have not. Full Lock Gold Rush. Thank you for joining the 3 degrees. Appreciate that, buddy. Welcome. As a result, you can now send commands to the rig over there. So, appreciate that. You are now amongst the elite. And it's still going twice. Sorry about that. I thought I had that fixed, but apparently I did not. So. Alright, we gotta watch it. But yeah, Full Lock Gold Rush, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Alright. Is it in the dedicated? Maybe at some point, Austin. All right, so that's that. Oh, damn, full lock. Thank you, buddy. $20 super chat. Just dropping some love. Thank you so much. That's super kind. That is very, very generous of you. I appreciate that. Right now, we're watching Foof's reaction to the song we made her. No, it's super kind of you. I appreciate that, full lock. Oh, Dan's gaming van. Oh, very cool. No, I appreciate that. No, you know, I definitely would like to see Dan continue to thrive. So that's a very, very cool thing. So Boof is a massive cutie. Yeah. Well, a little backstory for some of you guys. She always likes a shout out when when they happen to drop by on the lives. So I just kind of wanted to up it a little bit and have the, I spent about 9 hours choreographing some online stuff I made the music and, got the graphics. She likes unicorns, so we did that. And Chelsea and I made an executive decision on pink and purple with the colors. So then I choreographed the lights and got all that going, and started working on things. And the clapping is cute. I love your rig, by the way. Badass said I'm a mod on. Oh, well, very cool, Full. Like, well, I appreciate the kind words. I also appreciate the support. That's super kind of you. So, Care Productions, another streamer. If you guys wouldn't mind stopping by and dropping him a follow. He supplied me with the Foof graphic, but she had no feet, so we had to add feet to her graphic. And I just figured that the escalating things, you know, the twirling around and stuff. A lot of colors. So damn cute. So damn cute. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate you sending that over. That's awesome. Makes it worth it. Absolutely makes it worth it. Jordan, we were watching Foreman Foof's reaction to... Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's what happens when you send over super chats that big, Full Lock. It just blew me up. But I was escaped when yeah. Well, that's funny. That kind of scared me, not gonna lie. So yeah, Full Lock. That's that's one of the things that I have, kind of little hidden stuff. So no, I 100% worth it, dude. I so much appreciate that. But yeah, that was actually as a result of that. So pretty fun. That shit's hilarious. What other games do you play on the rig? So of course, Microsoft Flight Sim, Forza Horizon, Gran Turismo, Elite Dangerous, all sorts of games, really. Farm Sim, American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim. We do all kinds of things. So, am I a millionaire or something? I mean, I guess by definition, yes, but it's all just from hard work. So, yeah, I've done no hezzy streams. I have a suggestion. Move your face cam down a little so we can see the screen better. Well, sorry about that. Basically, every time I move it, people are like, move it more, but I need to have a face cam up there. Otherwise, TikTok does not, they say I'm AI, and they shut my streams down. So, unfortunately, I'm sorry about that. So, if you'd like to see it without, you can go over to the Red platform, and I've got vertical and horizontal streams going there, and my face cam is not up there. So, well, I mean, it is, but not in that position. Oh, all right. I've got a kitty cat. All right, let's fix the truck. But yeah, Full Lock, that's awesome. Thank you so much for that. So, I bet the rig feels amazing when sliding into set. It does. A set of course is really good. BeamNG definitely, I feel a lot more of the weight transfers though, which is handy. All right, so what do we got? $41,000 damage. Nice. 100% worth it, right? You good, kitty? She just wants loves. So, but yeah, Jay, it's all just a product of hard work, buddy. That's really what this is all about. So, I was not born a millionaire. I was not raised a millionaire. And I was, you know, when my first son was born, I was making, I think, $26,000 a year. We were living in a one-bedroom apartment. So, yeah. All right, so let's see. My vehicles. Retrieve. Oh, that's the wrong one. Chill until bedtime. Very cool. Very cool. 50 stream streak. Nice, Michael. Thank you so much for that. Yes. Yeah, I think that puts you pretty high up in the list there, Michael. I think you're second only to Chelsea. So. I just got an R21 Ultra and CRP2 pedals and clutch. Just got the next level racing cockpit. I upgraded from Amazon rig to Logitech G Pro to the Moses setup. Very cool. That's, wow. That's a hell of an upgrade. Yeah, I was running the R21 prior to this, and I had the CRP2 pedals as well. So that's very, very good. I used to also have the next level racing. So that's also, is it the one with the adjustable footboard and everything? Because that is so handy for that stuff. So, Simon, thank you for the follow. Let's see, my vehicle. Oh shit, it's at the other garage. Chinatown garage. Got 1,300 bean bucks to take a taxi. It's a ripoff. No, that's very cool. Yeah, that's a good rig. I actually bought that along with several others because I was trying to see if there was any that I could adapt to this type of setup. But unfortunately, that one could not hold up to the torsion of the rig. So I had to pass that on to other people. So. I do actually, Chuck. I know that $20 work because Full Lock Gold Rush just came in, dropped a $20 super chat, and it blew my truck up. So yeah, it's I believe it's there. The 1,000 joule thing was funny because I think that equated to something like $6. So yeah, deleted my save for $6, which was funny. So, but hey, you know, it's the fun little things. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I mean, most rigs you can adapt a 3-degree freedom full lock to it. I've got an E-Racing Labs that I'm building a second motion rig for the wife and kids. Hopefully, so Chelsea will be on streaming with me. That's just kind of behind off to my left here, but you can adapt that to pretty much most rigs one way or the other. So, worst case scenario is you might need a carrier. To build, but you can build it out of extruded aluminum pretty easy. So, does Twitch have anything to make that happen? Make what happen? Oh no, not yet. No, I might have to tie it to bits. I'll have to look into that. That's a good point. So, I think they're talking about streaming with me, Chelsea. Oh, it's in the Chinatown overflow. I'm kind of beside myself. Thank you very much, Full Lock. That kind of took me by surprise. So I very much appreciate that. Super kind of you. Maybe first stream on Saturday with teaching him how to drift. I mean, the movie car stuff, you can do it in Forza for sure. I mean, I've seen people doing like the DeLorean, you know, Back to the Future and all that. So, are you the dude who paid 51K for his rig? If so, I'm in the right place. If not, I'm still in the right place. Well, I mean, there might be other people, Elder, that have, but yeah, I'm that guy. If you're talking about the one that came crashing down in the wheelie and stuff, yeah, that would be me. Or the soundbar incident, that would be me. So those videos have been making their rounds. So. All right. So Chinatown Overflow Retrieve. Elder, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. My 8-year-old son got the GoPro or G Pro and oh, very cool. Yeah, it's always good to, you know, pass that stuff down for sure. My wife she got the R21, and then Husingfeld pedals, HGP shifter and stuff like that. So, all right, kitty cat, you're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like it. Sorry. There she goes. Bye. I wonder if I can fit through here. I don't know if I can. Maybe I can just run over the planter. Oh, no, we can fit. Barely, but we can fit. My wife tried my rig once and looked at me like I was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, Chelsea's been in this. She's been streaming a few times. Has led to the biggest spike in viewers I've ever had. And she absolutely just tears it up. So, just grinning the whole time. So... Oh, I appreciate that, Elder. That's very kind of you. Yeah, and I've been having trouble on my streams, so... also, TikTok's not really serving out the lives. Even Dan's gaming van, you know, much bigger guy than me. He said he's only had, like, you know, 8 to 30 people in his streams when it's typically hundreds. Oh, I forgot taking my plate off. Oh, here they come. Oh, they're not coming after me, which is good. I will try to do that, Chuck, for sure. I think at this point she just needs to get a little better. Although, I mean, Chelsea, if you want to get on the rig, just let me know. So, we can get you a few shots, get you on the rig. So, are comments coming from somewhere else? I'm not seeing who you're replying to. Yeah, Elder, we're streaming on that platform as well as the red, the purple, and the green. On the red, we're streaming both horizontal and vertical. So, I've got basically 5 streams going on right now. So... Probably not tonight, yeah. Oh! Alright. Ah! You guys taking off?
Yeah.
Alright.
Here for like a minute. Yeah.
Oh. Well, use the snake command. Alright, guys. When do you guys come back over?
Tomorrow.
Okay. Well, have a good night. Did you see a reply from Sharma?
Not.
Okay. If you get one, just send me a text or something. Let me know, because sometimes I don't get notifications. So we'll check.
All right.
All right. All right, guys. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. All right. Thank you. Drive safe. I do remember that, Sab, and I very much appreciate that. And I've been trying to... Oh, shit. That's scared. That's scared. the piss out of me. Thank you, Full Lock. Says, sorry to blow you up again, bro. All right, well, Sab Trader, you also just tossed me in the air. Thank you for the galaxy, dude. That is, you guys are crazy. Sab, thank you very much. I'll get to you in a second. Feel though my 3-year-old son always boosts my viewer count when he gets in my lap to drive. Yeah, I could see that, because you kind of see that like genuine joy kind of thing. Well, honk at me, people. Full Lock just blew me up. Thank you, Full Lock. I appreciate that. And also Sab. So yeah, I do remember you, and I do remember that, and I very much appreciate that. And as a result of what you did, that's why I added things that you tossed me up in the air. Now, had I not been in a covered area, I would have shot up much higher. And also I had just been blown up by folks over on YouTube. So, but thank you very much. That is super kind of you. I've been waiting to see you go live so I can repay the generosity. So next time I do see you live, I will certainly drop by your streams, but thank you very much. All right, so let's try this again here. Chinatown, maybe? Yeah, full lock is going full tilt. Super kind. Thank you so much again for the $20 super chats. Back to back, no less. And that one blew me up live, so that was not a delayed one. So, well, that's very kind of you, Full Lock. Holy crap, Sab, dude, another galaxy. Thank you very much. You got to wait until I'm in a car, though, bud. Give me a second. We'll, I'll figure out a way to do this here. Let me, my insurance is hating me right now. There, my driver score is like almost in the 20s at this point, which is funny. So let's, okay. So we have a minute wait here, but Sab, thank you very much, buddy. That's super kind of you. But yeah, I'll have to reproduce that when I get into the vehicle to show you what it does. So, Saturday evening stream on No Hezzy with Chelsea Shaw or Shay and the boys would be nuts. Yeah. That would be awesome. We have only one kid in the house, and he's 12, and we've never seen him. Oh, so we never see him. Yeah, that's funny. Well, I mean, I appreciate that, Sab. It's yeah, I kind of don't know what to say. That's very kind of you. Why does it keep going into overflow? It just wants me to suffer trying to get out of this little area here. See, my vehicles. Retrieve. All right. All right. See if I can manage to get out of here again without, well, it's saying we could get out over here. Can we get out over here? Oh, this is a little easier. Oh. Sab, you're funny. Dude, I was gonna... well, thank you very much for that. My insurance is gonna hate me. Sab Trader, you're awesome. I thought it was one ultra screen. No, that would be cool. I'd buy that screen in a heartbeat if it was that big. All right, so here, what are we? Take 4 now. All right. Yes, it is, Chelsea. Very, very much so. Sam, you're funny. All right, so we have another minute. Hang out, chat. So what was that about insurance? Yeah, so now I'm up to 66 insurance claims. Paid $112,000 in premiums. Damage covered by insurance, $1.45 million. So my driver score is now 31, so it's less than half of the starting score, which is 64. So. And yeah, Duramax, my AI bot, she is not very smart. She says it's 2 screens, it's actually 3, but I'm sure you figured that out by now. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll just pay to reset my score. I have $12,000 now left in my name. I'm almost broke here. Oh man, it's at the overflow again. Oh jeez. All right. Okay, let's try this again here. So, Chinatown overflow. All right, let's go. My vehicles. Hey, Seb, thank you for the heart me. Thankfully, the heart me's don't do that. All right. We've still got the ESC on this, which I probably just need to turn off when we go off-roading. It's got a wicked turning radius, though. Oh. What's up, No Jack? How's it? So KR is apparently the human version of Pepper, the FOMO. We call her the FOMO baby. KR was like, "It's my turn." Thank you, KR. I appreciate that. I think I'm gonna be sufficiently broke now, and this may actually. Kuba, Jose, and Tracy, thank you guys for the subs. Appreciate it. I'm not sure why that is, No Jack. Yes, Care Productions, another streamer, streams 5M, Farm Sim, also been doing ATS lately, as well as BeamNG on Twitch. Does a lot, the 5M stuff, he does a lot of the role play, which is very cool, fun to watch. Yes, that does work. Okay, so ow. All right, so where are we at now? We have $1,000. Well, okay, so I have a thing where I can't go negative. So we may have reset the career on this one. So I can sell a car. We'll sell a car. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? Let me think here. Oh, I don't have enough money to take a cab. All right. Let me think here. This is that point in Monopoly where you have to start mortgaging your properties, you know, flipping them over. Yes, Sab. KR Productions over on Twitch. Thank you for the freestyle, Sab. Appreciate it. Okay, so we have $1,000 we can repair. We'll have 300. We have $300 left over. Oof. No, Jack. It's police, not lice police. Just police. How much is the nuke? I think it should be the same as Chuck's nuke. $300. Okay, so all right. I have a plan. I should have money in the tuning shop, hopefully. All right. I still like the turning radius of this truck. It's kind of wild. Okay, no cops. No running red lights. Oh, I guess I probably just need to go out down here. I'm very indecisive, apparently. Sorry. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. The havoc is real. There's a cop up there, so I can't run stop signs. Yeah, you guys did make me poor. Yeah, when I started the stream, I had, I think, $300,000. So. Alright, who did the police thing? Oh, shoot. My truck died. Oh, crap. I'm out of gas. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, my gosh. All right. Let's... All right. Let's see if we can coast down there, and I think we can probably get... Shit, now we are out of gas. Okay. Oh. Oh, now the cops got... Oh. Thank you, Brian, for the additional super chat. Oh my gosh, I am toast. Because I can't. All right. Oh, no. All right, well, that's gonna... Look at my poor exhaust. Okay. Well. All right, so we're gonna get our cardio in. How rough do they feel? They're pretty rough. They could be a lot rougher, but I have crash filters. What screen size? It's triple 42s. I can't believe I have to run across the city to get my cars. Yeah, I've got to go to the other garage so I can sell. Well, I'm going to see if I can cash out some money out of the tuning shop. If not, if I don't have money in the tuning shop, I'll have to sell my drag car, I think. Or if I can make it over to the mud pit, I might be able to do a couple runs in the mud pit with the mud truck. If you drop soap on the ground, does the soap get dirty and the floor get clean? That's funny. No, because the surfactant usually in and of itself does not make the surface clean. And the friction alone probably would not make a surfactant clean it up. It would probably make it covered in soap and dirt. So, there's the answer to your question. Hey, Raceless, welcome in, buddy. I'm doing great, actually. I've been sent several super chats that have... I think you were in the stream when I mentioned that I re-enabled the fun things in RLS, and I tied a few things to stuff like blowing up the truck and shooting me in the air, and even nuking my save, you know, deleting my save. Well, they've done it to me several times tonight on both platforms, and I've gone from $300,000 to $394, and I don't have enough money to take a taxi, so I'm running across town. I was running. Yeah. But I'm doing great. How are you doing, Raceless? No, this is funny. This is that hardcore mode. I got nailed by the cops a few times, which that knocked me down. Then I think I've been blown up 6 times now. Gen A. You guys are funny. But thank you all so much. That's super kind of you. I appreciate that. Oh, did I miss something? Okay, hold on. Was it in Twitch? Oh. They're plotting my demise in voice chat. Great. Just tagged in because I can't sleep. What happened? Well, I have super chats, Cyberella, and GIFs over on TikTok bound to certain fun things in BeamNG, and I've been basically reduced to $394. I had over $300,000 when the stream started. All right, so Dragon has a good point. Sell the parts. Oh, there's $300,000 right there. There we go. All right. Thank you, Dragon. That was a good idea. That was all my build stuff for the trucks and stuff, but all right. So let me drive this over to the This is not exactly a commuter vehicle, but this is one of the only ones I have right now that makes any sense. Ah! I sort of didn't see the cop there. That was my nice truck. Thank you, KR. Even my engine is nodding there. Oh my goodness, you guys are funny. Yeah, sorry I got in your way. Wow, that dude is going somewhere in a hurry. All right, Cash, thank you for the follow. All right, so the engine looks cool. I think that looks neat. I like the symmetrical turbos. All right, let's, oh yeah, but I don't get 300,000 because it's half. So I only got half of that because it's hardcore mode. So now I only have 154,000. I forgot about that. All right, so let's tow back. Can I please have the third lug, the passenger rear of the Viper? No. If there's anything I don't want missing on the Viper, are lug nuts. The thing already wants to kill me every time I drive it, so. Well. Oh, I appreciate it, KR. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for that. Oh. All right. So let's, we'll get this one going. Down goes my driver score again. So we'll pull out the drag car. All right, Austin, take it easy. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh shit, they're actually chasing me. All right, well, here we go. I thought y'all were messing with me again. Well, that one shoots me forward. Thank you, KR. Well, yeah, 5 will shoot me forward. All right. You know what? We have nothing to lose at this point, except my steering. Uh-oh. Okay, well, nope. All right. We're done. Oh, you're saying bye. Okay. All right. I have to wait till I get my arrest. Yes. All right. I got to get out of this because it's shaking me. Oh, my poor drag car. Wow, something like is sticking through the radiator. How does it know when you're moving or speeding and going up the hill? DJ, because it's it takes telemetry data from the game in transit, transmits it to my servos. What game is it? BeamNG.drive. Okay. Okay. All right, Cat. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here. All right. Okay. Let's try this again here. So, all right. Damn, my drag truck is worth 300 grand. That's crazy. Okay, Pepper, you're not gonna like this. You're so not gonna like this. I love you so much, but you're gonna hate this so much. It is a Sphinx cat. You're correct. All right. I'll go gently, okay? Just casually. Nope. She's out of here. All right. All right, let's go do some mud drags. Simon, thank you for the follow over on the green platform. Appreciate that. Can I pet that dog? Yeah. Yeah, and for what it's worth, I'm sorry that I am missing your guys' chat sometimes over on some of the platforms. I'm trying to keep a record of my my chat logs, and so I can go back and do back testing on them. So I'll see if I can figure out what's going on. All right, try this again. Foca, thank you for the follow. What wheelbase am I using? It is the R25 Ultra from Moza. All right, I feel my cough coming back. Yep, Noah, 51 grand. All right. Oh shit, I'm out of gas. All right. I don't know how this could be. Not. All right, so. Oh, I left it in gear. All right, let me get over to the gas pump here. It's not surprising this goes through so much gas. I mean, 8,000 horsepower. It's gonna suck up some fuel. So. Yeah, you think so? Yeah. I wonder what the force feedback is like if you play rally games. It must be fun. It is. I'm not really good at rally games though. I end up in the trees way more than I should. So, how did you get the money for that? Win the lotto? No, I just worked hard. So, just simply going to my job every day for decades. Trying not to cough in you guys' ears. Well, I appreciate that, user. All right. It's very touchy with this much power. We can do that. Austin, maybe I'll do something with Heave. See if I can get on drifting with him. Thank you, Josh. See how calm it is without the motion? It's so funny. It's just wild. A few more states in ATS. Very cool. Yeah, I made it a goal to drive all the states. I originally was going to try to do all the roads, but some of the roads are pretty broken in the mods. So, user, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And broken roads in ATS are pretty violent in the rig. So, oh shit. Of course there's a cop right there. Reason why I want you to do it is because the movie cars so popular in the game. Sure, I mean, do you let anyone use this or only you? No, I know my wife and kids have been on here, friends and family. So I need to get the trans brake on this. Okay, so yeah, 596 is my best time so far. So, dude, speaking of ATS, I got my first used truck on my hardcore profile, 32 grand, 300. Nice. Yeah, it's always kind of rewarding to grind your way to that first truck because it's wild. Well, thank you, Aiden. I appreciate that. All right, let's try not to run out of gas, flip over, crash, etc., etc. Here we go. $756. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. There's some cars from Fast and Furious, cars from Disney, Pixar, cars and a lot more. Oh, very cool. Yeah, like I said, I've seen some of the clips and stuff on like Facebook groups and whatnot. Yeah. Well, and it's more realistic that way, KR. You know, You only get paid, you know, a fraction of what the game pays you in real life. All right. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey, but I beat my time. 691. Nice. Yeah, that's why I do the hardcore mode in this game, KR, is it's I appreciate the grind. Oh, my poor truck. But we got a new PB, which is good. So yes, I spent $51,000 building this rig. So want to give me 50,000? No. Wondering the occupation? I was in IT for 25 years. All right, so what do we have now? 220,000. All right, we're kind of back into money here. We almost went negatives, and I don't believe in going negatives. You don't go negative in real life and keep going negative. I mean, I guess you can, but that's what Raceless should put in. Is when you go negatives, you should have like overdraft fees. Don't worry, economy is going to drastically change next beta. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, we did try to get into your server, Dragon, but well, that was for Beam at least. But so, how much just for the stand? I'm assuming you're meaning the moving metal platform. That was 11,000. Oh, no. All right. Yeah, absolutely, Dragon. If you had a car that was your dream, what would you get? Well, I've had nice cars and they're just cars. But like the cars that are hard to obtain right now, things like an R34 V-Spec in the midnight purple, I would do that. So if I had one car that I could get, that would be the one. All right, where's my... I guess we can go try going back to the gap. I think it's here. All the chaos from earlier. I kind of forget where all my cars are. No, actually, it's not bad, Noah, for what it does. It moves over 2 feet in each direction. So, you know, if you're looking at like the cubic systems, they only move a fraction of this. But like with the Heave, we can go all the way up to where I can knock on the 8-foot ceiling, and then you can go all the way down. To basically where it's laying down. And then things like your sway, you can move all the way over. And I basically designed it to where you have like a foot on either side. So you've got, you know, this type of range of movement, and it can go 500 millimeters a second. So what is that, 20 inches a second? Which if I take off the speed limiter, it warns me on this, which is, you know, so that may not seem like much, but when you're doing the quick things back and forth, like in racing and whatnot, it's pretty hectic. And that's not full speed either. That's, I talked to whatever, the developer of SimHub, and he said he won't allow you to unlock it completely just for safety purposes. So, which it makes sense. I mean, that's funny, KR. You got some premium dad jokes going on there. My car that I was streaming of was, it's the one from the oldest and rarest cars, 1951 Hudson Hornet. Wow. Man's got some taste. Oh. My vehicle's retrieved. All right. Hello? Get in? Maybe? Thank you. Yeah, they do. I mean, a lot of cars, you know, back then had very, very unique styling. The fabulous Hudson Hornet, nice. All right, they're not coming after me. Still got that damn cop back there. You know what? You only live once. Dan. Thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Okay, they're after me. All right, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Excuse me. No, that's what I get for reading chat. Hold on. How do you get cops in careers now? I don't have the option. So Roland, if you get RLS career mod up and going and it's working properly, you go over to more. You go to the overhaul manager here, and you can either toggle cops on here. So just toggle that to off. By default, it's on because there are some folks are having heap corruption crashes. Oh, speaking of that, Raceless, if you're still in here, I found a few more of those unguarded nil situations in some of the other Lua files. I was going to reach out to Tristan. Send him the overrides. Something tells me I lost a wheel. No? Oh, I've got a bumper. A bumper has decided to marry my right rear tire. We'll make it work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I blew up my motor. Seriously? How am I out of gas again? Absolutely, roll. Yeah, I know. I saw that now, Cyberel. It is. Roland, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Well, I don't think we need to repair that this time. It was just I ran out of fuel, and I think once I towed, the bumper decided to leave the chat. So. How many times was that to repair your car? I don't know, probably somewhere 10 times, I think, between my crashing as well as everyone blowing me up and everything. Ruski, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right. I'm sure me driving around like that, or I'm sure my driving around like that, does not help. Hey, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. All right. If they chase me, they chase me. How's it going, Cobbs? Let's see. Uh-oh. 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 You know what? We'll make it work. All I want to do is get to the gap. That's all I want. Of course there's a cop up there. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. And see that green car until it was too late. I don't know how I made that. All right. Tonight we did pass 5,500 subs on YouTube, which is cool. Thank you guys. Now we'll see if the magical hood fixes itself. Pepper. Here. Here. All right. Just calm down. Yeah. We're fine. This is just kitty shakes. Yeah. Kitty's dancing. Oh, it did not fix my hood. You believe that? Believe that business? All right. Bye, Pepper. Yeah. I suppose I could. Pretty much. $18,000. Actually, we got to paint it our customary green. Yeah, it would take a little bit of fancy work to get up there. Yeah, the stock color's a little too green. I'd kind of like it a little more on the yellower side, but... Shit. Truck doesn't have quite enough balls to get up and moving quite that fast. Crap, it's one of these cars again. I hate these cars. Tis bright. All right, Josh. Appreciate it. Ah. Oh, you got to be kidding me. It got really quiet. And there's my first heap corruption that I've had in forever. That's a bummer. Wow. Welcome back, Austin. What? And I didn't even have cops around. Yeah, like I said, I found some other spots in some of the files where some unguarded null situations could happen, so I might need to work on those. Furless babies, absolutely. Yeah, I know. Ooh, kitty. Yes, another unprotected nil. That would be true. Yeah, I found it in the vehicle Lua. I think I don't know how many I counted, but I think there was like 10 of them in that one. So but that's the first heap corruption crash I've had since I wrote the radar detector mod. So yeah, reminiscent of the original Skylines. Uh-oh. I hear like something's on fire. I hope not. Okay. So we didn't lose too much. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, I did lose a lot, actually. Shoot. Oh well. Life-changing? Nice. Yeah, that sour stuff is just out of this world. I am in the woods. This is the Gap. The Gap map. Makes sense, Cyberella. Hey, Brady. Welcome back. I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing, Brady? You're just clearly trying to run from the cops. Okay, I'm sick, and my dad said, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that." Yeah, Chelsea and I are actually sick as well. That's why I haven't been on stream very much, because I just have been like continuously coughing. This is not exactly a canyon carving kind of truck, but you should have tried that Camaro I told you about. Well, not to shovel away one, but the other one. Try the Copo Camaro? Yeah, it's just they don't show up on the marketplace very often, so. As long as I've been playing this, I think I've seen it show up maybe 3 times. So, pretty rare. Hey, Slee. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's quiet over there tonight. It does make sense. I was just conveying that. Truck gets a little slidey. Oh, is it really laggy? Okay. Yeah, I'm not showing red on the other platforms, but I've had a lot of people say that TikTok is not doing well today, just in general. Traffic has been way down. Performance has been in the toilet, so. Being sick sucks because I can't go ride the e-bike, yeah. Of course there's a cop. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, you're killing me. All right, dude. You know what? We're just gonna do this. I took the wrong turn. Yeah. Nobody's got time for this. Takes me a hot minute to get over all the way over here, so. Yeah, Brady, it's police. How much is this house, by the way? $1.25 million. Yeah, I'm a little short. Yeah, oh, and also, Brady, the channel commands over there are for channel members, but the stuff does still work over on the purple and green platforms as well as TikTok. So, all right, high 2, high 4. Hit the mud a little fast there. Well, ow. Yeah. No, I believe it, Chelsea. That stuff is so good. If I am, Josh, it's probably going to be early because I think we've got band rehearsal tomorrow evening. So, all kind of depends on how my sleep goes. Ugh. Yeah, 817, you can use channel points for the commands. So they aren't just behind any sort of paywall or anything. Hey, it's Justin. I've been doing more first-person view. It's your fault. Well, I'm glad I could help out, Justin. Or frustrate you, depending on how it goes. It does add an element of adventure to it, but welcome in, buddy. But it's your fault that I built this truck up from basically a base level Kodiak D15. So I've watched enough of your videos now that kind of gives me an idea. I did that on my mud truck as well as now I'm this trail truck, so pretty cool. What am I playing? This is BeamNG.drive, and we're doing the RLS career overhaul mod in hardcore mode. Oh. If you do just the middle cam and top cam, the whole screen, you get more views. Well, I appreciate the advice, but I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Appreciate it though. Now, just for the record, tonight is actually just a very slow evening. Not a big deal. Doesn't hurt my feelings. We've had several hundred people in here at times, and we've had a few dozen people in here at times, and I'm grateful for either. So, tonight just happens to be slow across all platforms, not just any vertical. But the other thing is that one thing you may not realize is that I do have a horizontal view as well as the vertical view, so. $15 grand. Cool. All right. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't, everyone's going to have opinions on the views and everything else, and I cannot make everybody happy, so. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So. Hey, Alex. I'm doing very well. How are you doing? Well, thank you, Justin. Yeah. No, it's, like I said, I took a lot of cues from your builds. I mean, it's, It's up a little higher than it probably should be, but I wanted to clear the tires. But it I have a very similar build for my mud truck, and I was able to get into 691, I think, with the mud truck. My best is like a 590, but that was taking advice from a whole bunch of people in chat and stuff, so I've been trying to just kind of build trucks on my own. Just working through them, so. I'm okay, just sitting here watching everybody, just being bored, chilling, getting high on some weed. That's all I do. I smoke a lot of weed. Have a good night. Well, Alex, hey, as long as you're having a good time, I appreciate you stopping by. I would do that, but I have a tendency to get a little paranoid. So, I'm kind of what they call a one-hit wonder. So, what is the staging zone for... I don't know what this is, but I don't even think I'm going the right way. Probably not. Okay, then. Yeah, I kind of wanted a stupidly big truck. It obviously doesn't need to be this big for this trail, but I kind of like the way they look. I did the obligatory Bastion drag build earlier today. Got it into 7s, and then a whole bunch of people came in with super chats, and they were blowing me up, and I went from 300,000 bucks down to $384, I think is what it was. Almost went negatives, which I'm not gonna let that happen, so I almost had to sell some stuff, but thankfully got through. Oh. Ooh. Can you play that game? I want to see some mudding. Yeah. I mean, we were just doing a trail with a bunch of mud in it. I can try to make my way back to that. Hey, absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. It's just I can't do it. It's I can drink people under the table, but definitely not smoking people. That's is a weakness of mine. If they chase me, they chase me. I guess I can unlock my diffs. I don't know. Oh, sorry. It was a minivan. No harm. Shooting things. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Ah! 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 All right. I lose my feedback. But yeah, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, speaking of that, we haven't had a visit from Father Thomas tonight. Uh-oh. 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 Don't hit the cop. Don't hit the cop. Sorry. This thing does not exactly handle well on the pavement. Ah. Hey, Neon. Welcome back. Well, they're not coming after me. That's all that matters. Oh, now they are. Ah! Nope. They beat you, Chelsea. Uh-oh. Well. Bent my hood a little bit. Uh-oh. That mud's not very, forgiving. Alright, what's going on here? Ready? Let's push you out of the way. Actually, guys, I'm going to take a quick break to hydrate, use the restroom and everything, so I suggest you guys do the same. Make sure you stay hydrated. We will be back. Wait, I see, sorry I missed that, Justin. Have I done the new FRE in Pepper Valley? Is that the, your backyard loop? Is that what you're talking about? Because, I have done that several times, which is a lot of fun. But... oh, they thought it. Okay. Yeah, if that's not it, yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out, so. Built a green Yoro for that loop, and it rips. Oh, if they have emojis in them, I can't see the chats. That's an interesting thing. It may be erroring out on the parsing, so I will have to check that out, definitely. That may explain why we're missing some chats. So that's a good insight there, Justin. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I gotta go ban somebody on TikTok. I'll be right back. So I got restricted again over on TikTok. They said that my content goes against their community guidelines. So I'm just over here being a rebel, you know. I think what goes against their community guidelines is being creative. So Yep. Oh, it's a paved road. I did not, I did not see that. Is that, has that been there, or is that a new update? Because I definitely want to check that out. I'll go through this trail one more time, and then, I'll have to make my way over there. It is dumb as usual. TikTok is so stupid. I hate it so much. It's just a garbage platform. They are fine. Well, and that's just it, Justin. I've seen, you know, where they have, you know, females have certain things hooked up to their gifts, so things are happening, and that's okay. But a dude driving in a simulator is against their... I mean, here I am just, you know... I'm corrupting young minds here, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I don't have my diffs locked. It was added a couple weeks ago. Ah, almost fell off. Oh yeah, it is hard to keep up. And the maps, you know, they're pretty big. So, but yeah, if it was a couple weeks ago, I should have it. So. Ow. Ow, I hit the rock. Last time I did this, my my sparkle water ended up flat. Nope, just drinking water. Just drinking water. I should make a little YouTube short or something of like no motion. It's like that fail that Michael did. It's like no motion, and then it kicks back in. It's like motion. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Ugh. Oh no, it wasn't. It was not that Michael did. It was Chelsea did that. Michael said the drinking and driving thing. Yeah, I'm sorry. No, we are not doing Jaeger shots tonight. At least Chelsea hasn't brought me any. But oh, holy cow, that was a big bump. Oh, spilled my water. Oh, now my side's all cold. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to the idea, but I mean, it is almost 10 o'clock. So. Yep, I already got shadow banned again. You click appeal and you get instantly denied. So fuck you, TikTok. Fuck you with a big ass bowling ball, because you suck. I don't give a shit about your platform anymore. Everyone on TikTok, go over to YouTube or Twitch. They're way better. They treat creators way better. It's absolute garbage. They're biased. They're sexist. TikTok sucks. They suck. Period. End of story. You guys suck. Oh, sure, people can be having intercourse on stream, but oh no. Oh no. I can't sit here and four-wheel in a damn simulator without getting banned. Fuck you, TikTok. Yep. Oh, and now TikTok starts serving people over. That's funny. Yeah, it's... TikTok is dumb, guys. It's just dumb. Uh-oh. That was the wrong direction. Yep. Bad Gandalf, we are here. Oh, I went the wrong way. Do I get... Hey, Z-Bow, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Rig's doing a little dance for you. Get a little reprieve from the shaking around. And we're back. I got copyright from TikTok for watching TikTok on my phone. See, I'm telling you, TikTok's dumb. TikTok is dumb. The worst platform that exists right now to date. All right, so 6,000, almost 7,000 bucks. Supra, they said that the content that I am broadcasting goes against their community guidelines. Yeah. So, TikTok can blow me. Full stop. Which website helped me with the DIY rig? Originally, it was X Simulator, but this one I just completely designed from scratch. So, all right. So, you need to head over to the pig farm. Let's fix the truck real quick. Not too bad, considering. $5.6, thank you for the follow. And PFC, thank you for the share. Can I get a third person look at the truck? It looks super tall. It is super tall. Yeah, let me pull it back out here. I'll have to enable the camera. I don't actually have the... Excuse me. Third person camera enabled. So... Yeah, no, it's a big truck. So, and actually my D15 logo is floating. That's funny. Oh, cow. Zbow56 gifted a sub over to Winter. Thank you very much, Zbow. That is super kind of you. Super, super kind. W for Zbow. Zbow? 56? Thank you again. All right, so let's go body. Fender lettering. Remove. There we go. What game am I playing? It is BeamNG.drive, and it is the RLS Career Overhaul mod in hardcore mode. All right. All right. All right. We got a cat again. Come here, Pepper. Good kitty. Good kitty. No, they're not the Goliath. Well, no, they're not Goliath axles, actually. So I have tried those. But a lot of times, if I choose specific Goliath items, the game locks up on me. So, can we play together? RLS is not a multiplayer enabled mod. So, sorry. Do I play FS25? I do. I typically, whenever I am playing Farm Sim, I'm playing with 37s Plays. He's another YouTuber. Does a lot of Farm Sim videos and streams, as well as Assetto Corsa, BeamNG. And he's also played some other like non-sim games on some of his videos. So. Yeah, there are just, you know, and I don't think I'm quite as bad as Justin on the mods, but I'm, you know, somewhere around 340 mods right now. So not all of them play nicely together. So, but yeah, Looper. So when I'm playing Farm Sim, typically it's doing the terraform stuff. So I'm usually got two joysticks. I'm, you know, sporting or running an excavator or something like that. So. Oh, she likes this. Oh, she's purring. I've been doing a two-frame chassis with long travel, removing the bump stops and sway bars, and been great for, I bet, yeah. Really get those high articulations going. Bye, Pepper. This game is weird. Like you, I don't know. Hello? What? If this truck's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. It is a very cute kitty. All right. So, can we place? I don't see why not, Looper. Just join the Discord and shoot me a DM, and we could probably coordinate something. Okay. All right. So, Justin, where is it in the list of things, or? Hey, Real Talk 24. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Oh, across from AJ's garage. Okay. It should just be right down the road. Yep. So what kind of vehicle do I need? Do I play on PlayStation? I do not. This is all PC stuff. Wow, just porting into the map damaged me. Oh, Desert Rally. Okay. How the hell? Okay, there it is. Desert Rally. Up, Lua error. Attempted to index a nil value. That's a common thing, unfortunately. Think Asphalt Rally, not Lowrider thing. Okay. We have 233,000. You guys are going to see the worst driving ever if I try this. Covette Rally kit car. Here we go. Will something like the Covette work, or what's that motion simulator called, and how much did it cost? Up Syndrome. It is a 6-degree Freedom Stewart platform motion simulator, and it cost me $51,000 for everything you see here to design and build it. Yeah, my water's flat now. Autocorrect is adding words now? Gonna start settling in? Okay. All right. Covette will do fine. All right. Cool. Oh, I'm... No. Get the insurance. Oh, Desert Road Rally. There it is. Uh-oh. Okay. This car isn't gonna work. This is bugged out. Oh no. I hate this. Dang it. Oh, I did not. Oh, shoot. All right. Well, so much for this car. I can't select. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, that car is not going to work. It looks all nice and calm, but it's not. No, it's all good. I don't think really anybody knows that until it starts throwing out telemetry, random telemetry data. So haven't taken the time honestly to figure out what components are causing that. It happens on a few select vehicles. The only thing about having triple screens is a streetcar. Okay, I can't get my notifications over here. Oh, let's see if we can do a 2JZ Miata, one of Redline's. Wonder if anyone's made a mod for quick disconnect sway bars yet. How's it going, Jen? Let's check this one out. This is the holy grail of setups, my guy. Well, I appreciate that, Jen. That's very kind of you. It is a lot of fun. It's a pain in my ass a lot of the time, though, admittedly. Oh, it's an automatic. Or is it sequential? No, it's automatic. Hmm. Just for the sake of getting our butt up and going. Get rid of this car real quick. Perfect. All right. All right, we will try this again here. Sport boost, map 2. Oh, all right. Bye. Ow. Ow. All right, so there are a few bumps. Ow. All right. Let me let me smooth things out a little bit. Cause yeah. I do not. I mean, I do, but it's a pitiful amount, Justin. So, yeah. But yeah, the aerodynamic thing. Yeah, we're definitely. We probably have the same barber at this point. So, running off the road. Run. Uh-oh. You know, I seem to remember something about a big ass tree. I'm pretty sure that was it. All right. Well, we needed better tires anyways. Now the rear of my car is going ka-chow. All right. I'm sitting there flying right to the tree, and I'm like, yep, that's the one. Uh-oh. Come on. Nope. Crashed. Oh, that's a hard 01 error. Great. Yeah. I just didn't slow down quite enough for it. I saw the 2 consecutive points, and I'm like, okay, this tells me there's a turn. And then I saw the tree. Oops. Can you use a really good quality car? Yeah, you could. Chill guy. I just don't have any road cars, really. In a last-ditch effort to not to go in the negatives, I had to sell all my cars so I could bail my tuning shop out of debt. So, yeah, I can see that tree. That tree was very, very strategically placed. Oh, I appreciate that, Dip. Sorry, I'm such a bad driver, but Oh, Pepper is roasting on top of the 2 PC setup here. She's so happy. Little roasted chicken. Exactly. Tuning shop and hardcore, yeah. No, it's I logged in and I was $300,000 in debt. So, yeah, it was not good. And now I don't have audio. What happened to my audio? Oh, cool. So the Elgato wavelength that updated today that crashed my other system now is crashing on this system. Okay, now you guys have it back. All right. All right, got to catch some Z's. Good night. All right, Kessa, have a good one. Appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, I'm anxious to see the crazy Legrands as well. Oh, there's a cop. Suppose I should slow down. They're speeding. That works in real life, doesn't it? Oh, this automatic transmission is so sluggish. I can't even. All right. Watch out for the big tree. Watch out for the big tree. All right. Ow. Ow. Man, those bumps hurt. Dip, thank you guys for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, I see a tree up here. Let's give the tree its own space. There we go. I don't see. There we go. Ow. Oh. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Elwoody, thank you for the sub. Oh, shoot. Hey, at least. Ah, ah, ah. Come on, come on. Back. Go back. Thank you very much for the sub. Hey. Oh my gosh. Okay. No. All right. We're fine. We're fine. Ground effects are from millennials. Ow. 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 Oh, this is that turn. Oh. I'm usually going a lot slower on this road. Ow. Oh, oh, oh. Nope. No. Do we have any steering? We have a little bit. Nope. We have no steering. Okay, well. Yeah, usually I'm going way slower through that section, so. All right, so let's repair 15,000. Yeah, it's that's rough. Kind of want to put some rally springs in it and give it a little bit of travel because that thing lands and it's pretty harsh. And actually, it's it's not my butt that hurts from that. It's, you know, I've been coughing for like the last week, which is why I'm eating mints like, you know, like it's candy. And just my whole upper body hurts from coughing so much. Raceless crashed and he made the map. That's hilarious. Oh, we're in the, oh, it's in the off-road garage. All right. All right. Tried aviation games. I have Goblin. Yeah, I play Microsoft Flight Sim, DCS, Star Wars Squadrons, Elite Dangerous. So War Thunder works on it. I do have War Thunder, but I have not tried it yet, admittedly. Oh, and I've also played X-Plane and Prepared, which of course, you know, that's Microsoft Flight Sim. All right. Yeah, that's a little. What are lifted front struts? Even more. Hey, Moss. Welcome back. All right. Maybe. I appreciate the fart and gas commands can't be spammed for free anymore. Yeah. Well, you know, when my wife got in the rig, we had over 500 people in the live, and there's so many people that just want to, you know, spam flashbangs and farts, and you know, it's we had to, you know, oops, I just killed it. Uh-oh. You know what? They chase me, they chase me. Yep, they're gonna chase me. Hey, and I'm behind a cop. How's it going? Oh, I guess I already started it. Okay, this is better. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. All right. I'm gonna treat the tree like you're at a school dance. Oh, thanks. Oh, can't find him, grind him. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh. All right, well, nope. Ow. This car needs more power. Ow. Too much e-brake. I mean, it works. Needs a driver mod, but... Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Case in point! Alright, and on our left, we have some of the tracks. Ow! Uh-oh. Shit. It did not work. Alright. Alright. We need more power anyways.
Thanks for the follow.
0370H55VO. Thank you for the follow. 2,400 bucks. Let's just do that. Just a casual 30 grand. Yep. Want to keep things a surprise. Why? My camera is messed up. There we go. Oh, I just killed. Ah. Why do I feel slower? Ugh. Oh, come on, dude. Not cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, goodbye.
Welcome in, Jacob. All right, so you go that way, and I'll go this way. 2 wheels. Let's keep all 4 down. All right, let's treat the tree like it hasn't showered in 3 weeks. Oh, shoot. Yeehaw. Oh, no. All right.
When the rig full roll, I'm about to kiss my case. Twitch clip, TikTok, they replay me heard in all caps.
$18,000. No, we're gonna bite the bullet. That was our fault. So crank the duty cycle of the E85 up. Man, I'm super impressed by your tire and setup. Everything's so seamless and just plain old awesome. Well, thank you, Dipped. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's taken a few iterations to get to this point, but I'm pretty pleased with the result.